running shoes at 80 years old. How old were you when you started then?
About 9, 10. When I started shining shoes, it was 25 cents a pair.
To hear about Percy's long storied career and why he still hasn't stopped, subscribe to Neighbors at podcasts.wpln.org.
I've been doing this 69 years. I didn't learn this yesterday.
This is 90.3 WPLN Nashville Public Radio, 91.5 WTML Tullahoma, and 91.7 WHRS Cookeville.
Got a 1956
WPLN news throughout the day.
Chevrolet original AM radio, Wonder Bar. This radio was in very good shape when it came in. We've done a lot of polishing on it, and let me get the camera right here. Done a lot of polishing on it, cleaned it up. Polished the lens, redone the buttons in the back, presets on it. I'm going to demonstrate to you how it works. We done a Aurora Design conversion on it. It's got AM FM stereo, auxiliary in. It has 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel built in the radio. It also has 5 pre-outs on the back if you want to add an amp to your speakers or even a sub. It's capable of doing that. It has Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, screaming your music. It's operated by a push button that we got here. These come in red and blue. You'll see it light up. The Wonder Bar, you can also work it with this. With your Wonder Bar on your Bluetooth. Right now you're on FM. You got an operating LED here and a stereo LED. And actually it's picking up pretty good because I forgot to plug the antenna into it. Here's the antenna. Let's plug that in. It'll probably play a lot better. Yeah, there's more channels. Playing pretty good without the antenna. Anyhow, we got the Wonder Bar working like it always has. Got your presets working. It'll go to that needle and stop. It'll go all the way back around. Say you got one of your stations, country stations set right here. Press that button there, go all the way down and click back. And come back to this button and stop. Won't come off the buttons, just push that. You start scanning, automatic. I always get in trouble with what I play. I had to play something pretty neat. Your auxiliary in, you get a 2-piece cable like this, one that you can hide in the car with the female on it, and you get a male to male. All you do is just plug in any device that you want to. MP3 players, satellite radio, CD changers, your phone. You can have definitely your phone screaming music, or you can have a CD changer in the back. Turn it on, it'll automatically change over to it. We're going to do it with this little iPod, and all you do is just simply turn it on.
Well, it wasn't too long till the lust all died, and I'll admit I wasn't too surprised. The day I come home and found my suitcase sitting out on the porch. Well, I'm trying to get in, she changed the lock. Then I found this note taped on the mail.
Treble and bass like you've always had.
My attorney will be in touch. So I decided.
And you notice the LED's gone to green. Anytime you get ready to come off an auxiliary in device, green LED showing, just simply turn it off. And in 20 seconds the radio will go back to where we had it, which was FM. If we want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on. Because after that 20 seconds, if you turn it off and back on, it will go to AM radio. We're fixing to do that. We're going to let it switch it back automatic, make sure everything's working right. Back on FM where we had it. Now if we want to go to AM radio, we just switch it off and right back on. LED's gone. There's 650 in Nashville. LED's gone to red. That indicates AM.
Towns along the Tennessee-North Carolina border, they've actually got light snow.
Turn it off and right back on. Takes you right back to FM stereo.
A Lisa Turner song.
As most of the
Pretty neat radios, these E-Series. I really like them. Alright, your Bluetooth. You're going to do a first initial pair up. She's going to help you out, voice assistance. Bring your phone up, make sure it's on Bluetooth. And you're just going to take this little push button and hold it down.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
Now we're paired up. You should never have to pair it up but once. Every time you get in your car and turn it on, got your phone with you, she will come on and say device connected. So now we're paired up. We're going to do a voice command. We got a built-in mic right here and behind this push button. And you also get an additional mic in case your 56 got some nice glass packs on it or some of them big old mufflers. You can run that mic up closer to you like your sun visor right in front of the steering wheel. Plug it in, power it down, plug it in. When you power the radio back up, it'll come online. This one will go offline. Anyhow, we're going to check the mic out. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to go to music on my phone. I got that cord hung. We're going to press this down and hold it just like we did for pairing up. Play music. Will phone. It should be just a moment. Here we go. Alright, now we're on music. Let's go over here. We're on our music. If we want to change our songs, we got two ways of doing it on a Wonder Bar. You can do it with the push button by pushing it once to advance your songs. Twice to back up and repeat. Twice again, that'll back up. Or we can also use the Wonder Bar. Phone call comes in, no matter what the radio's doing, press your Wonder Bar and answer your call and talk. When you're done, you can hit it twice to end the call or just let the phone hang up. It will go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing. But if we want to advance your songs, we just push the Wonder Bar. One time, it'll advance your song. Twice, back up. Once to advance. That's a pretty neat little setup. And it does kick. It's got a lot of wattage to it. Let's go back to radio. Hold the button down. Stop music. Put the phone in pause. And now we're going back to radio. Now you can just bring your phone up and hit play and it'll automatically change over, or hit stop, it'll automatically stop and go back. You've got three ways of working it. But that's pretty neat. You also have a selector switch for your stations, and you have a switch for long distance and local channels. It's by switching it over.
But anyway, I don't have a W-2 coming in or anything like that.
Now let's go back to music there. I'm going to show you how to work the balance and the fader in it. You have, now that you have 4 channels in the AM radio, you're going to need a balance and fader. We got 4 5x7s hooked up in here. So we're going to go into, this is wide open treble, wide open bass. We're going to put it about center ways, and we're going to crank it clockwise twice, like a 12 to 2 motion, 1, 2. It'll beep. When it gets through beeping, it's going to be in the fader mode. We can fade from front to rear. As long as we're moving this toner control, it will stay in that mode. When we find what we like, just stop moving this. It'll beep once and go back to toner, treble, and bass. I hadn't tried it on this and I ain't got the right. There it goes. There's our rears. There's our front speakers. going to balance it out like we want it. Let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass. Going to go back to that same center, and we're going to go counterclockwise like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to beep and do the same thing, and when it quits through beeping, we're going to be in the balance mode. We'll go right to left. There's your right speakers. There's your lefts. Rights. Let's balance it out like we want it. And let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass. You kind of have to find the center of that, which is about where the O is. It works better that way instead of sitting there trying to pump it.
Productions to be added.
I don't want you staying around.
Down deep in your
Products, and it's back.
That's your original 1956 Chevrolet Wonderbar with the Aurora Design conversion in it, AM/FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel, auxiliary in and Bluetooth, streaming music, hand-free phone calls, the whole 9 yards. And it's ready to go. This little door right here, a lot of people don't know this, but if you flip this little door down, that's how you set your presets. See all them little red deals in there? If I move one of them up, say I found that station there, so I'm going to go up just a hair past it right there. And now that's set. If I go back down, if I move the needle back here, go right back to it.
Was out before, Roger.
That's how you set your presets on it. Once you get them all set up, just close the little door and you're ready to go. Anyhow, it cleaned up real nice. The chrome was still in real good shape on this one, and I appreciate you letting me do it for you.
Now you better bring.
Thank you.